Hey, welcome to my channel. Let me tell you how I almost got scammed this morning. Okay, my name is Connie. I'm the unemployed boomer. And here's the story. I've been unemployed since mid-January. I've been looking for jobs, filling out applications all over the place. I found one that sounded great. It was work from home, data entry, filled out the application. Next day, which was today, got an email stating that they wanted to interview me, and I thought, wow, this is fantastic. What I thought was a bit odd was that they wanted me to download a messaging app called Signal. So before doing that, I Googled it, and it turns out that Signal is very highly encrypted, so a lot of companies use it. There's a helicopter going by. Hang on, I'm gonna pause. Okay, so I downloaded the app, I created my account, and I contacted a woman whose name I was given, Mrs. Kathleen McKee. So I contacted her. I said I received an email stating that you wanted to interview me. I'm very interested in the position, blah, blah, blah. Okay, a few minutes go by and I get a response. And she's telling me that she's going to ask me a series of questions. Okay, I thought it was a bit odd, but in all fairness, one of my friends works from home. He interviewed, online, so to speak, but his interview was an actual phone call, not text messaging through this app. But still, I thought, okay, let's give it a shot. I gotta switch arms. So I answered all the questions, nothing personal, just, how is your work ethic? I'm so flustered right now, I just want to get the words out. Okay, so I had to tell them what kind of an employee I thought I was, blah, blah. Excuse me, the dog's barking like crazy. Okay, I'm back, sorry about that. So I answered several questions about different types of software that I've used in the past, etc., etc. So they told me it would take a few minutes to review my responses. It took about half an hour, and I heard back from them that they were very interested in hiring me and that they had a paid training program. Okay, fine. They told me that they would provide everything that I needed. Again, I gave them the benefit of the doubt because my friend's company got everything he needed. He got his computers, his monitors. Everything was sent to him by the company. So I thought, these people are going to do the same thing. Well, the next thing I get is an actual list. Apple computer, 15 gig, blah, 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 going on. And I'm sitting there thinking to myself, don't tell me they're going to ask me to buy this stuff and then they'll reimburse me. So I didn't respond. I waited a bit. Then I got another message that said, you do not have to pay for these items. We will issue you a check for you to purchase, and then you can start your training. Okay, that just didn't sit right with me. So I started Googling the company again. Mind you, I already had Googled them. It's a nationwide company that rents and sets up audiovisual equipment for conferences and things. So it looked legit, but I dug deeper and I finally managed to get somebody in human resources. And wait till you hear this exchange. I dialed the number, and instead of answering, good afternoon, thank you for calling Amped Entertainment, no, this is what I get. We're not hiring, it's a scam. I said, excuse me, could you repeat that? We're not hiring, it's a scam. Oh, okay, well, thank you very much, and I'm sorry to have bothered you. And then her whole tone changed, and she says, oh, okay, I'm sorry, thank you. And we both hung up. So at that point, I went back to the Signal messaging app, and I replied to this Kathleen McKee. I said, you know what? I'm no longer interested. I've decided to go in another direction. And I cut the conversation, deleted my account, deleted the app. Dang it. I was so happy because I thought, man, I finally found a job. But no. So take this as a warning. No matter how desperate you are, keep Googling the company, keep calling and inquiring. I mean, had I given up and just accepted my first initial research attempts, yeah, it's a real company, but no, they weren't hiring. Somebody was pretending to be them. So be very, very careful. That's all. Just be very, very careful. It's a real pisser that there are people out there that fuck with you. And I'm sorry, excuse my language, but I'm pissed. And it's appropriate in this case. I desperately want a job, a decent job. And these jerks out there are just willing to screw somebody. Oh, makes me so mad. So be careful. Be very, very careful.